Hi, this is Robyn, the founder of Lead Academics with IB Bytes, a series of insights into language and literature analysis, not just for IB students, but for AP, A-Level, and IGCSE too. Today, we're looking at analyzing infographics. It's a series. This is part 1. Our focus is on crafting the introduction. The infographic we're working from is called Humor at Work. You can find a copy on their website, humorthatworks.com. This infographic was an IB English A Langlit Paper 1 in November of 2021. All right, let's begin. In writing the introduction to your analytical essay, you'll need to gather the essentials: the text type, the writer, the subject, the message. Note that the message is a comment on the subject. The audience, this is a group of individuals who would benefit from the message. In this case, managers, HR professionals, corporate trainers, and other like executives. The purpose is to persuade those professionals to recognize that humor enhances productivity. The context, or what's happening in the world at that time that prompts the writer to create the infographic, is that companies are valuing outcomes more so than individual contributions, and that can lead to worker stress and disengagement. Once you've gathered the essentials, the introduction writes itself. You want to begin with the context as a hook. It's your way into the essay. Mention the text type and the subject, the writer, the audience, and the purpose. This is the first half of the introduction. There is a second half, and it's your thesis. Before looking at the thesis, please do like, comment, and share. Thank you. All right, looking at the second part of the introduction, the thesis. This thesis has two parts, the themes and the techniques. The themes here stated clearly: needs, benefits, advantages, employee desires, become the topics of the body paragraphs. The techniques support the topics of your body paragraphs. Take a look at the language of the techniques: relatable insights, quantitative data, credible sources. It's not stated ethos, pathos, logos. The techniques are specific. And please do that on your introduction. All right, here's both parts, 1 and 2 of the introduction. The essentials, followed by the thesis. A word on the thesis: the papers I examine do not seem to have the themes as part of the thesis. Simply the techniques are listed. I think that's because many students don't know how to recognize or identify the themes. Stick around for part 2 of this series, where I will show you how to identify themes and how to express them as topic sentences. Thank you for watching. You can find me here, and there are resources for you here. This has been IB Bytes. Have a great day.